What's going on today, guys? Captain Gamers 99 here, coming back at you with another video of American Truck Simulator. I don't think I've done a video on this, maybe just one, but today I have my beautiful Peterbilt 579 and a mod for a B double, I think, double trailer. There's also the new update brings in doubles and triples, so if you guys want to check that out, this game's available on Steam. Most of the games I play are available on Steam. This is American Truck Simulator. There's also a Euro Truck Simulator. This is the inside of my truck. I have a shifter here, but it doesn't actually move, as you guys can see. If I fire it up, at the bottom you guys can see neutral. If you guys can see that, or in the dashboard, see, it doesn't actually move. But I'm not running a. I'm running a steering wheel, a Logitech Driving Force GT, with a sequential shifter. Check the game out. I have a load right now going from. Where are we going from? From Los Angeles, California to Yuma, Arizona. I don't have too far, I already started the trip a while ago. Yuma right here. And let's get started. See, you guys may be thinking I'm in third person just because I don't know how to play this game or drive or whatever, and I have to be outside to see all my surroundings. No, guys, I can be perfectly inside and drive my truck normal. I always do it like this. It's always perfectly fine. I just do third person because so I can show you guys what I'm doing. But the only reason I'm in the outside view is so I can show you guys what I am, like, so I can show you guys what I'm doing. Because if I'm inside, then I'm not. Have a multiplayer profile and a mod testing profile and a profile where like all my money is like realistic and I don't have it cheated and stuff. I just my multiplayer one is kind of like messed up because the multiplayer messes all that stuff up. I'm trying to pull out here, but there's so many vehicles. I will have to do a multiplayer one as well sometime if this is ever gonna happen. I try to drive as realistic as I can, but sometimes it's just, sometimes there's speed limits in an area where you're like 35 on like a highway road where it's just semi twisty. And look, there's so much traffic, you just have to put your nose out so traffic will stop. See, traffic will do this. Just stop, please. Be great. I just gotta get the other side. Because if you just keep waiting, you could just chill here forever and ever. I think I got my diesel tank filled up just a while ago. Is that gonna clear? Yes, it is. No, buddy, you are not pulling out. I'm running about at the very top because I have a mod for the GPS thing. I'm running 11,000 pounds. I'm running a reservoir tank for 11,000 pounds. This is not a reservoir tank. And it's not going to weigh 11,000 pounds, I'll tell you that much. I keep the page on here, usually on my MPGs. My instant is at the top one, and the average is the bottom one. I'm running about 4.6 miles to the gallon right now. Just because these trailers are pretty light right now. But usually with the heavy haul, if I haul the 123,000 pound one, I've gotten down to 1.8 miles to the gallon, and I'm having to fuel up like every few hundred miles just because like I cannot get a good fuel MPG. because it's just 123,000 pounds with, I think, like 500 or 600 horsepower. It's just not cutting it. And I think I have the top of the line engine in this thing. Right now, I'm keeping the day cab, small cab, as long as I can, because especially not with these, it doesn't really matter, but with the heavy haul, it's just so much easier because you can maneuver so much easier. It's so much easier, so I'm just running this. Oh, these guys are gonna slow down. Oh no, I think this is like 40-mile-an-hour part. Pretty sure. If you guys hear a rattling sound in the background, that's my steering wheel just rattling, the force feedback. I've tried to turn the force feedback down enough so it doesn't do that, but I just have never been able to get it to not be, like, unforced, so it doesn't give any force feedback. So it still does, but, like, doesn't have, like, any rattling sounds. It's just not available. Usually I'm running about, last time I hauled, like, some type of this trailer, was, like, 75,000 pounds plus of ethane. This is just saying a reservoir tank. I don't believe that. 11,000 pounds. Speed limit here is 65. By the way, this is miles per hour. In Euro Truck Simulator, it's kilometers per hour. But we'll probably never get there. Oh, is he trying to overtake? No way. Yeah, no. Oh my god, why are you slowing down? Oh, this is not. Oh, Jesus. This is not good. Yeah, so that happened. As you guys could see, he tried to overtake because the other guy was legit stomping on the brakes. And then traffic came the other way, and then it just all went down. This is, I think, my first episode, so welcome to my first episode. I don't remember me doing a previous one. Just let me over, please. Thanks. 65 right now. Just gonna stick the old cruise control on and just let her cruise. Like, this is a semi-boring game. I can put the radio on. It's like the game radio here. Here, radio stream. Like, I want to put this on, but, like, I don't know. It is in the game, the music or whatever, but I still don't know if I'm going to get copyrighted. I don't want to really test it, but I'll have to see. I'm just going to leave it off for now. I think it's going to go down to 55 miles an hour here, somewhere. Yeah, 55. The AI, like the AI in front of me, always drives slower than the speed limit. Like, it could be going, speed limit in Nevada could be 80 miles an hour, and they could be going like 50 miles an hour. Oh, Jesus. Holy dang. These guys are stomping. I think it's like one of the traffic mods or whatever I have is doing that. Like that they're like more aggressive, I think. I'm not sure at all. I'm just guessing based off of the fact that I do have a traffic mod. I think it just makes it heavier traffic, so it's like more traffic at certain times. Mr. Police over here is not gonna come in here. That's one thing else. Dude, is he gonna actually go in? No, buddy. Is he? No, he's not. Watch this. Oh my god, watch this. One time I've had it. Before that, I've just like rolled beside the other lane and it's ended, and I think it was like a pickup truck or whatever, or a van, just slammed right into me. He didn't even care the fact that I was there. So, that's great. 30 through here. but we can't even reach 30 with these guys in front of us. At least they're both getting off here, going that way. I think you're going like west or whatever they're going, and I'm gonna go like whatever, assuming east. Are you gonna go? Yeah, you have the right of way. He has to go right. No, you're not gonna go. Okay. No. Oh my God, he just went. Did you guys see that? Yeah, we're going east. Yeah, I let him go because, well, he has the right of way to go right, and then after him, I'd go left if there's no traffic. But then I go, and then he goes. I gotta gear down. What is this? I think it's 70 here. What I've done is I've put my thing, my like my speedometer, like the speed limit thing, because trucks in California are only allowed to go 55, and the cars are allowed to go 70. And I changed my thing so that I can go 70, the same speed limit as the vehicles. Instead of me having to drive 55, I just changed that in the settings because I'm like, oh, what is going on? Can we just, like, buddy, it's 70. Swear if this Range Rover on the left of me goes over. Hey. That's just great. Yeah, this mod, I put a, from the Steam Workshop, I put a heavier traffic mod in, so at certain times, like morning times, like rush hour times. So in the morning, there's like rush hour, in the afternoon, there's a rush hour. And I just did that, so I'm assuming that's why there's so much so much more traffic. I've barely even gotten up to 60 yet, finally. Oh, here, we're slowing down already. I'm running the Peterbilt 579 right now. In my multiplayer, my favorite truck in the game is the Kenworth W900. I absolutely love that truck. I've yet to get it in my single player one, but I will want to get it. It's my absolute favorite truck. The Kenworth T680, like, it's a fine truck, but I just genuinely just don't like it. Where do we have to exit? I think it's like the one after this or whatever. Once we hit Arizona. It's 86 Fahrenheit. Oh dang, it's relatively warm. It's like, I want to say a good 25-30 degrees Celsius. It's 55. Yeah. Hey, Arizona. They're coming out with New Mexico soon. I hope that comes out soon, because like the game has been out for a year and almost a year and a half, and they've only added one state and 2 extra trucks, so they're quite behind on what they're doing. Now, with this game again, I don't know how much video footage I have. I'm assuming I have a good 10-20 minutes, 10-15 minutes. I don't know if I should do another job or not. I don't know. I think I have like a good 10 minutes, I want to say. And I'm just gonna go third person just to show you guys mainly. Like, of course I can do it inside view. I can do it 100% fine. Just to rather show you guys. And once again, I had every single trouble I can get with all my videos again. The video that got uploaded for you guys yesterday had no game audio, or just really slight game audio, which is so annoying because I put work into these videos and they do not have any audio. And I don't know why. I've messed around with the settings. I hope there's audio for this game. Probably not. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I just hope there is. Let's go to Freight Market, see what we have in Yuma. Wait, there's also, yeah. So Yuma, we have, damn, we have an Elko. Stockton, I might take that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the one to Stockton, because it's also a heavy cargo, 118,000 pounds. I don't know where. I'm gonna pick this thing up. I'm assuming, just go inside. Yeah, or it's not in here. That's one thing. Truck skin I am running is one of the Halloween pack that you could buy. One of those. Just I felt like changing it up. See, bobtail without the trailer. I can haul pretty freaking quick, but without a trailer, with a trailer, I can take some time to get up there. Back in California. Picking this trailer up at Rail Export, I'm assuming. That's usually where we'd pick something like that up. Rail Export is a small pickup point, so sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to pick trailers up, especially the heavy cargo ones. They're a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, there we go, it's green. In Arizona, the speed limits through town or city or whatever you want to call it is through Arizona is 25 miles, through Nevada and California through like the cities and whatever are 30 miles. If you guys are wondering, I'm gonna back in here. Actually, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that because there's a car behind me. Gonna take you to Stockton. 8 hours and something minutes. Gotta pick that one up right there. I'm gonna do this first person. And by the way, I'm running advanced coupling as well. And sometimes I can hit it on the first shot, like so easily. Sometimes I can get it in like 2 tries or in like, yeah, in like 2 tries or something. Sometimes it takes me years to get it. Like it takes me so long to get it. I don't know why, but this is it. It has the pivot point on the 5th wheel on the truck, pivot point on the 5th wheel on the second piece, then the low boy, and then we have another pivot point on the back with the oversized load sign. I have the flags and the oversized load sign. I don't have the beacons because I have the higher eye, like the wind deflector or whatever you want to call it on the top. This thing I don't think has beacons. No. So we're gonna go this way. I'm just gonna go third person to show you guys. Of course, I could use my mirrors on first person, but to show you guys and demonstrate it. Going right here. This thing is like pretty wide. The other 123,000 one, I think it's the Transformer, I want to say. That's like 123,000 pounds. That thing's big. Like, it's stupid heavy, but it's a small, like, object or whatever you want to call it. This thing is 118,000 pounds, 500, and look, it is wide. This thing's a heck of wider. If you guys look from the front, it's like quite a few inches wider. Can't really pull out too far for this one. Gonna go right on this light. I can already feel it bogging down. I should probably 578 miles. What do we have in the tank? We have 745. Yeah, we're good on diesel. I think I'm gonna reset the trip meter just to see what MPGs we're getting with this trailer. I think we're gonna do that just to see what we're really getting. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's reset this guy. I swear, oh my god, you're going left. There's a hill. You need momentum. Momentum is everything. Let's see, where are we headed? Yeah, we're gonna go through here. I think I'm gonna leave the episode off here and continue on the second, like, part 2. there, finish it off, and then yeah, call it there. And then part 2 will be coming out on this is coming out on Saturday. So I want to say this is coming out, the part 2 to this is coming out next week on, I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday. So be looking out for that. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video. Like and subscribe. Roads seem to be pretty empty right now. By the way, I'm gunning it right now just so we can hopefully get up to speed to 65, I think, is my cruise as well. Yeah, 67. Getting about 2.1 MPGs right now. Not the best. Just gonna put the cruise control on. Hopefully it gets up to 67. About 3/4 tank, bottom left dash. Let's go like this. I can never drive in this mode. It's so difficult. I'm choosing my top right mirror to like see where I'm like kind of going. Not that I know where I'm going in the first place. Oh, yeah, let's just go back in the first person before we die. Assuming we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna take the exit here anyways. On the weekend, most of August really, I'm not going to be here, so I'm just trying to make as many videos as I can to push out, and those are just scheduled to go up on those certain days, and they're just going to go up. This one is not a pre-made video, by the way. It's just normal, made the day before, gets uploaded the next day at 1:30 p.m. But the videos are coming out August 13th, 14th, 15th are mostly going to be pre-made. Most of my videos that are coming up in August are going to be mostly pre-made. Not all of them, not saying that. Most of them, though. Just because I don't have time, because I'm usually not going to be here. And I really hope this audio is good. If not, well, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'd also not be so happy, because it messes it up. It just takes all the crap out of it. And by the way, in block and load, the previous video I made for yesterday, I checked the settings, and I turned the setting of the audio all the way up, all the way to 100%. And you can barely hear it in the video if you guys watch it. And don't forget to browse the channel as well. Just check out all my videos. Link down below. Let me know, guys, if you want me to put links in my description to previous videos, so you guys can just hit that link and go to there. I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if it's worth it, because you guys can just press on my channel, browse through there. I don't have too many videos yet. Hoping this is actually recording. I'm gonna have to take a nap soon. Got about 13 hours remaining for this job. I need to sleep in 4 hours. Of course, in-game time, by the way. So, I'm gonna rest as well at that rest area. Where we, like, the funny thing is, we started at that rest area, dropped the trailer, got a trailer, and we're gonna end the video in the same exact spot, pretty much. Except with a different trailer. Usually that doesn't happen for me. I hope this guy doesn't pull out. Thanks. Should probably stay to the right a little bit more because I have such a wide load. Getting about 2.5 miles to the gallon, about to just swerve around because I am not doing that. That's just ridiculous. Mr. Wolvo over here, better move over. Oh my god, he almost drifted in my lane. Jesus. It's even worse. We're getting about 2.7 miles to the gallon at the moment. Not saying that I'll ever get better. But, like, this trailer isn't the heaviest trailer, so I'm going to say we're going to get about tops. Very tops is about 3.5 miles to the gallon tops. If we get more than that, it's really just depending on the downhills. Or just we never, like... Oh my god, Jesus. How much is this going to, like, slow down? It's like a 40 limit through here. Oh, I hate this. If you guys were watching when we went through this town previously, when we started the episode, there was already a traffic jam for this, and it's quite annoying because it just takes so dang long. Sometimes it's just so bad that I just go around it because sometimes the AI freezes and they don't know what to do and they're like, oh dang. Like this, they're not even going. That's just great. I don't know what's going on, but oh my god, what is happening here? What's happening behind me? Do you guys see that? I'll show you guys, if you guys can't see that. I'm just gonna go into the photo mode to show you guys. So let's see, can I get rid of the blur? How do you do this? Like this. Okay, so one idiot thought it would be a good idea to, see how far we can go. So one idiot thought it would be a good idea to go and pass. But since there's a traffic jam, he can't enter, and these guys are all stuck. Which is bad for me, because I wanted to go around them so I can get through and... Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see what that car's gonna do. I'm really curious. Is he just gonna chill there? If you guys see that in the further top, he's just chilling there. Oh, now we got into traffic. Now they can go. Wow, that was... Funny thing is, we have the right... There's no stop sign, is there? I don't see a stop sign. Maybe I'm just blind, but I don't see a stop sign. Oh, what happened here? This town is usually the one I hate driving through, mainly because it's a 40 limit through here, when there easily could just be continuously just a higher limit. But they had to make it 40, and someone crashed, and finally. Come on. Oh, and we're stuck again. Are cars meant to be over there? Can't tell. Is there? I don't see a stop sign, so I'm assuming I have the right of way. Genuinely just assuming. Surprisingly, still at 2.7 miles to the gallon. Expected it to go down in that, like, traffic jam thing, whatever you want to call it. Except the fact I'm about to hit people with my damn load because it's so wide. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I've hauled this like once, and I think it was like in my multiplayer where there's no traffic. Oh, there we go. Now it's back down to 2.6. What are you chilling for? I'm gunning it, by the way. Like, I've been gunning it since that town, and I've made like a real big lineup. Like a real big lineup. Just to attempt to get up to 65, aka 67, because I always do 2 over the limit, because if you do more than 2 miles over the limit, get busted. So, not even like, I'm like 12 miles from what I want to be at. So, that's why there's like a big lineup behind me. And I'm tired. That's just great. Still gunning. Still in 16th gear as well. Now we're gonna go down to, I'm assuming, 30 miles. Put the old retarder and engine brake on. Full on, by the way, and like, nothing's happening. Oh my god, my brakes are doing nothing. Sometimes when I'm like I don't have very much speed and I gun it, usually I expect it to just go up there with speed, but it takes like longer, and I'm like, what's happening? It's like, I want it to go up there with like, usually with every other trail. I'm sorry about the trees. So we're in like the exact same place where we started the video. So straighten up a little bit more, if we can. Yeah, I know we're tired. And I have custom sounds for the parking brake as well. I think from Steam Workshop Coyote's parking brake. So guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. This is part 1 of this massive trailer. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to browse the channel, and if you guys want to see more, kill that like button. Just get rid of it. Just kill it. Hit it so hard it disappears. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong. Bye. Stay true.